How's the energy transition going? As energy investors, we spend a lot of our time reading about and thinking about the energy transition. Global efforts to reduce greenhouse gas emissions are a factor in every capital allocation decision. Executives and the media routinely talk about how the energy transition is transforming how the world uses its energy. The International Energy Agency breathlessly forecasts a peak in oil demand, so it's interesting to take a look at some charts showing how the energy transition is going. The charts I'm going to show you are from a blog published by Robert Stack. The first thing to know is that CO2 emissions are still going up. In spite of all the spending and hype about renewables, the world is pumping out more CO2 than ever. You can put a positive spin on it and sound hopeful, but the fundamental goal of the energy transition is to reduce emissions. And so far we're not. The reason we're not is because emerging countries led by China and India are increasing their energy consumption. They're doing this to raise living standards. And why not? Every country wants Western standards of living. The problem is that a lot of this increased energy is coming from coal. The 5 biggest coal consumers in Asia are adding new coal capacity almost equal to what we have in the US. And in America, we're steadily reducing our reliance on coal power. Nuclear power generates no CO2. If you're serious about reducing emissions, you have to want more nuclear. China and India are adding nuclear, but their additions of coal plants are growing at 5 times the rate. Using more natural gas is the most effective way to lower emissions. The big change in America is that we're producing more electricity from natural gas. Last year, it grew nearly 10 times faster than solar and wind. In fact, wind output fell, even though we added more wind turbines. Intermittent power that depends on weather isn't that reliable. I think if we'd started with solar and wind for power generation and then discovered natural gas, we would quickly switch to power that's always there, just as if we'd had EVs first and then discovered the internal combustion engine, quickly switch to cars that don't require 30 minutes to recharge and have to be put on a flatbed truck if they run out. Remember, in the US, emissions are falling because natural gas is displacing coal for power generation. I think in America we've got it more right than any other big country. The EU is lowering emissions by shrinking its manufacturing base. China isn't even participating as a practical matter. The US is reducing emissions while having the strongest G7 economy. The reason for our success is that we're not strangling our economy, but we are using more natural gas. If you care about climate, you should want America to export more liquefied natural gas to emerging economies in Asia so they can start to emulate what we've done here. Anyone opposed to this, like the left-wing progressives Joe Biden is courting with the pause on new LNG export licenses, just isn't thinking that hard about the problem. Left-wing media talk about the energy transition but aren't focused on practical solutions. For developing countries, the easy alternative to gas isn't solar or wind, it's coal. The numbers show that so clearly. Natural gas investors like us are supporting the most effective way to lower emissions. If you're interested in learning more about the energy sector and interest rates, then don't forget to subscribe and follow us on LinkedIn and Twitter. Our handles are in the description box below. To find out more about what we're thinking, you can sign up for our twice-weekly blog at sl-advisors.com. We always love to hear from you, so if you have any comments or blog ideas, please leave them down below. I'm Simon Lack. Thank you for watching this video.